up? I'm doing this video today so that I can showcase some of my mods and what they do.
Welcome, soldiers. By now, I hope
and compare them to my shooting without mods. I got my ADS on right now.
Use any equipment you find in the area.
I'm just making this video because I get into arguments all the time about my strike pack, whether or not it makes me a better player. The way that I like to put it is that if you're a good player, the strike pack can help you be comfortable. If you're a shit player, the strike pack is not going to make you any better. All it's going to do is make you want to hunt for certain guns and only use those guns. But if you figure out some of the, I don't want to say patterns, but it's basically what it is. You figure some of the patterns out on it with the anti-recoil, with the rapid fire, it can make some guns kind of fun to use. Let's see, here we go. Where am I? M1A1 carbine. Okay, let's put it on. Let's put on this sight right here. Actually, let's put this sight on right here. Okay. I'm going to turn my mods off. Okay, I have to push my stick to run, double tap circle to slide. One of the things I like the most about the strike pack is that I don't have to take my hands off the sticks to run around. So mods are off right now. A 30-round mag, huh? Oh my god. Strafing while I'm shooting. I'm gonna stand still. Okay. Now the strike pack's coming on. Okay, so this is how I move. Strike back on. I don't have to take my hands off the sticks at any point in time. I feel a lot more comfortable moving this way. So now I'm going to aim down my sights. This is rapid fire on. Rapid fire off again. Almost just as fast. Here's rapid fire back on. Okay, so now I'm going to do it slowly. Rapid fire off. Here's the recoil. Rapid fire on. Here's the recoil. Pulls it straight down. See, I'm holding R2 right now and it pulls it straight down for me. So that's what anti-recoil does. It pulls it downwards for you. Now, I'm going to aim with it. Anti-recoil on. That's me actually adjusting my stick, pushing upward just a hair. See how it goes wild like that? Now here's me pushing downwards just a hair. It goes wild again. You actually have to push just a little to the right and up to get a good recoil pattern once it starts to hit its downward axis, but sometimes you can get it to stick still. I'm not touching the stick at all right now. I'm going to do it again though. See, it's going up. I'm not even touching the stick and it's still going up. It's steady. There's your anti-recoil with rapid fire. Now let's go to the Gewehr. Gewehr 43. Let's put the scope on there. Okay, strike pack's going off. This is why I like anti-recoil. That was without my strike pack on. Here's with my strike pack on. This is why I like anti-recoil. I'm going to shoot it now. So, when I have it off, I have to pull down pretty significantly to try to mimic that. See, my shots are going everywhere. I don't like that. I can kind of try to mimic it. I can get close, but I'm not actually doing exactly what it does. It's a lot more comfortable now. Here it comes on again. A lot more comfortable. I'm not even touching the stick. I did a little bit. I was a little down and to the right. Now I'm not going to touch the stick at all. See, it's going up. It's still going up. Now I'm going to hold left on my D-pad. I'm going to go over to my anti-recoil mod, and I'm actually going to set it down a few clicks, pressing L1 4 times to adjust my anti-recoil downward. It should pull farther down now. Look at that. Dead center. Dead center. Look at that. Oh, I touched the stick on that one. Let's try it without the stick. Still going up. It's still going up a little bit. But now it's because it's moved farther away. Let's see what happens when I move it closer. That's melt. That's melt, dude. You come at me like that and I shoot you with that recoil setting, it's done. Headshot city. Now with it off again. Still hit my shots, but I'm having to take time placing it. I have to strafe. That's no mod. Okay. Get some more ammo. Turn my mods back on. Alright. Let's move it a little farther. Mods on. I like that I can move side to side with my left thumb, and I'm not focusing on my right stick as much when I do that. And I just let this anti-recoil do it for me, help pull it down for me instead of, you know, me having to pull it down. And it lets me focus on my movement and, you know, looking at what's coming at me instead of focusing so much on my controller grip. And the reason why I don't feel like it's cheating is because everybody has access to it. So if a good player wanted to add settings to be able to focus on other aspects of gameplay, it's a useful tool. You're always going to have people that are purists that are going to say, like, no, I have a normal controller, I play on a DualShock, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just think, like, it's kind of a work smarter, not harder sort of a deal. If you have it available and everybody has it available, you know, why not try to use it? But if you're good enough that you don't feel like using one, or you don't need, I don't want to say need, if you don't feel like you need one, by all means. So, let's do the STG. Rapid fire. Single fire. Mods off. On single fire. That's me shooting on single fire, no mod. That's no mods. Now I'm going to shoot as fast as I can. Not very accurate, but I'm just trying to shoot as fast as I can. Mods back on. Full auto. that, they're all over the place. I don't think that's hitting it. Alright. Mod's back on. Ooh, see? That anti-recoil, the extra few clicks, look what it's doing to my STG. Pulling it straight down. But when I put it on single fire, oh no, I have to push up. I'm having to push upward. Barely. Look at that. Okay. So the anti-recoil needs to go up 1, maybe 2 clicks. So I'm going to do that right now. Go into my anti-recoil class. 2 clicks are 1. Now let's see what it does. It's not bad. Sten. I love the Sten. Mod's off right now. Having to click my stick to run, having to double tap circle, press X to jump. I hate this. I absolutely hate it. Mod's off. A much more significant recoil upwards with the Sten. That's why I like to think of having the strike back on as like I have a heavy barrel on it. Look at that, it's floating and I'm pulling a little down. I'm not used to the recoil pattern on this at all. But hip fire, yes, I just go a little under him usually. Here's with it on. Here's not moving my stick. It goes right down. Yeah, that anti-recoil is heavy right now. It's really good when I have a Gewehr, but it sucks if I have it on the Sten. You have to adjust it for every single weapon. So it's not doing me much good right now. Hip fire, not touching the stick, just touching my left stick. Look at that. See how hard it's pulling down? Look at that. That's a nasty downward recoil. Look. Alright. Now I'm going to account for the recoil. See? So there's not really much of a difference. It's just like, here's with my mods off. Here's with my mods off. It just tends to raise a little higher for my preference when I have my mods off. It seems like I'm still about the same. Here, I'm going to go reload. I'm still running about the same rate, like the same accuracy of hip fire. I'm staying in the same box pretty much. Mods on again. Me, when I'm shooting, I like to actually bring my stick up for the headshot, as opposed to this, where I'm here and I'm shooting, and it might speak up to the headshot, but it might speak up far right, and by that point he's got a headshot on me. It's not like that for most people. For me, it feels comfortable more this way. Where now, let me reset my anti-recoil up 2 more clicks. See what that does. That's probably going to make the Sten steady as fuck. It's 2 more clicks of anti-recoil upwards. Yeah, look at that. I'm barely doing anything. I can focus on moving sideways and jumping from hip fire. Alright, mods off. Oh, my paddle still works. Hey, both my paddles are still working. Alright. That's funny. Mods back on. Alright, now it's time to show you what the Lee Enfield does. Which is absolutely fucking nothing, pretty much. Where's the Lee Enfield? There we go. Mods are off. Okay, mods are now going to be on. Let me reload. Follow-up shot is a little faster. That's about it. Mods off again. Mods back on. I'm going to try to keep hitting that. Oh, more bullets. Let's go try to hit that circle. Mods back off. Doesn't really do very much for me. Now I'm going to do the same type of movement I was just doing. Mods on again. The only thing, it just helps you aim in quicker. You don't have to take your finger off of L2. That's about it. Alright. Thanks for watching the practice range portion of this video.